I'm joined with Christopher Rivinus from Tullow Oil. You're going to be presenting later on today. Could you tell us what the discussion is going to be about?
Yeah, sure. I think one of the things that we're trying to address in the oil and gas industry is this issue of momentum. How do you get out of the perpetual proof of concept phase and actually start deploying some of these digital technologies in production? A lot of that has to do with cultural orientations of the organizations themselves, as well as the usability of the technology. So we'll be talking about the intersections between those two. At what point does technology get usable enough, sticky enough, interesting enough that people are willing to overcome their resistance to actually adopting some of these tools in production?
And Future Oil and Gas is a fantastic event. Why have you decided to get involved?
Oh, it is a fantastic event, and it's grown since last year tremendously. I think Aberdeen has an opportunity to be a centerpiece in oil and gas on digital evolution and revolution. I think everything from the university's infrastructure up here, as well as the history of oil and gas, makes us an ideal spot for having conferences just like this, and I think the attendance this year proves that out.
And the theme is all about digital transformation, driving changes in the upstream oil and gas sector. What sort of impact is that having for you?
It's having quite a big impact. I think obviously with oil and gas being a little bit behind other industries in terms of adoption of digital transformation, there's an opportunity to make big gains by relatively simple steps and relatively safe steps in terms of operational efficiency, in terms of how you run your back office business, that are tried and true paths from other industries. So it's making quite a big difference, I think, for us in terms of our sustainability, in terms of our ability to remain operationally efficient, and then trying to become a little bit more flexible and creative about how we meet some of the future challenges in our industry.
Great, thanks for joining us today and enjoy the rest of the event.
Thanks, appreciate it.